So, vet your lawyer. Well, what is that exactly? Well, to vet something comes from horse racing, and my family was involved in horse racing when I was a child. Basically, when a horse is getting ready to run in a race, the veterinarian, there's an official veterinarian at the track who checks them out to make sure that they're in good health, not doped up, things like that. So that's where the expression comes from, that if you have, you have to vet the horse. You got to vet that horse. You got to vet to see, make sure he's all right, make sure he's healthy, make sure he's not on something. And so it sort of transitioned from that into modern politics as you vet a candidate for an office. Now let's look at the actual definition from dictionary.com right here. It says to appraise, verify, or check for accuracy, authenticity, validity, etc. So that's what I do. I vet lawyers for you, the prospective client, the would-be client, the one who's looking for somebody to bet on, to ride on, like you would a racehorse. Now, that's, I know what some people say, well, that's extra expense, and it's extra time, and it's extra blah, blah, blah. Why should I do that? Some people that get caught up in fantasy football, and they know all about their favorite players, and they know all about their injuries, and they know all about their aches and their pains, and they know about their suspensions and whether or not they're going to play or be benched. They know all their statistics, how fast, how many yards, how many passes, how many interceptions, completions, fumbles, yards per catch. They know all that stuff. Or maybe you're not into football. Maybe you're into shoes. Okay. You're going to go out on that special night on the town, or maybe for your new job, and you want to get just the right pair of shoes for this event. You're going to comparison shop, right? You're going to look around. You're not going to just walk in and buy the first pair of shoes you see. Well, isn't the lawyer that's going to help you stay out of jail, get your job back, get custody of your kids, stop your house from being foreclosed, get a patent on your new invention, or your software program, or your biomedical device that you've invented? Isn't your lawyer at least as important as your fantasy football and your shoes? And I was recently talking with an insurance executive. She said, well, when I got my divorce, we had a problem after everything else was over, and so I hired this attorney, and we went to court, she said, and the judge picked up the piece of paper and he looked at it and for about 30 seconds, and he said, oh, well, here's the solution right here. And this lady, insurance lady, said she looked at her lawyer and said, I just paid you $5,000. Well, that's why you need to vet your lawyer. Okay? That's why. And you say, oh, well, but what about the expense? Please. $5,000, it's well worth it.